What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Starfield. So I finally defeated that level 22 guy. Someone in the last video or a couple videos ago said that my guns were not good, and I agree. I was thinking, oh, how long has it been since I even got a new weapon? And I don't think I really have. I think last time I went to go buy a weapon, I didn't have enough money. I have like 80 grand now, right? Something like that. I have $84,000. So that's the next thing we're gonna do after we complete this mission. Is we're gonna go get some new gear, new weapons.
Hello. Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Collect a laser cutter, collect an aqueous hematite sample, change Percival's. Okay, so we have a cutter, I think, right? Don't we? Oh, I gave it to Sarah. That's right. Sarah, where are you?
Can I help? Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
I gave you the shipbreaker's cutter. Yep. All right.
Okay.
I have to deposit that in the thresher. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Password accepted. Initiate analysis.
What the hell's it doing? Employee exit key. Like that. Oh, shoot. Collect Cambridge's research. Contact Cambridge. Okay. I'm getting radiation here now.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
All right. Take the elevator. And I got that exit key.
Certainly take a look around.
Deep Mines employee exit. Now, I just hope. Where's my? Shoot. I don't know my. Oh, I could just fast travel, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say I hope I don't get radiation poisoning, because that was no fun. Nope. This thing sucks at driving over the rocks. Oh, jeez. I wonder if I can upgrade my little car here, too. Like the health or the boost or whatever. So, it seems like I get radiation poisoning from storms that come in on this planet. Otherwise, I'm fine. Alright. Listen, buddy. I'm trying to get out of the poisoning here, and you're not helping. Oh, thank God.
Ever been to Aquila? No security here.
wonder if this guy's trying to set me up.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on
What's up, buddy?
We've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
I mean, sure. You don't want me to ask for money?
You can try if you feel confident, but I didn't want to push our luck. Besides, if that drug gets big, I think everyone benefits. So, you think you can sell him on it?
I can give it a whirl, sure.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Just passing through or here to stay?
Oh, backside.
Was there something else?
I have a business proposal for you. A lucrative one.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity. But I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Liquid credits. A kit made from the hematite. I call it Pick Me Up.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Makes your miners more efficient. I've got the data here to prove it.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
What if I told you I cleared those mines for the price of nothing?
Oh, really? Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
I mean, Percival's debt is his own. I could pay off the debt after I get mounds of credits. So I want credits. Clear Percival's debt. I want credits. Credits or Percival's debt? Let's see. Let's clear Percival's debt.
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped. Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the Authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
I only got 1,300 for it. But his debt's clear, so. Lou, is Lou the bartender? In the sixth sense or whatever? The sixth circle? Yeah, he is, okay.
Yeah?
I took care of Percival's debt to the Trade Authority.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit. But we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs. Here, the passkey. I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Drillway's room access key. Gotta find Percival. I did not mean to do that.
How irresponsible you're acting right now. The Red Devils aren't exactly.
The security guards are just like, yeah, okay, it's normal here.
We don't belong here.
I pushed the wrong button.
Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain heated.
So this is the medical UC exchange.
In 5, 4.
Reliant Medical, okay.
You looking for deals on off-world goods? Your new friend Dennis will hook you up. Hello, welcome to the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So, please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo.
Not to be rude, but where are you from?
Ah, yes, it is the accent. I have been asked this before. Do not worry, I take no offense. From a very young age, I spent most of my life among the stars, aboard one ship or another. I picked up many ways of speaking, many languages. Because of this, the way I speak sounds strange to some, but that is the price I pay for knowing all the languages I do.
Do you get all of your stock directly from the UC?
The UC, my employer, they try to furnish my exchange with plenty, but other planets, they need more, so we need to make do with what we get. But me, I have other ways of getting goods to sell, and so I do. I get a little bit of this and that from here and there, and that is how I provide for you and me. You understand?
No, not really. I don't suppose you have any deals?
Do I have any good deals, you say? Friendo, I am full of good deals.
Of course you'd say that.
My prices may be fixed by UC pencil pushers many worlds away, but I may find ways to work with you. For example, I buy things to refurbish and resell. You bring me these, I give you credits, and we make deals.
It must be exhausting managing this entire shop yourself.
Oh, friendo, you have no idea. You see, not only do I sell goods for the United Colonies, I also need to receive the shipments, stock the shelves, manage the inventory. Why, even now I have this big delivery. Tracking says it is here, but it is clearly not here. I don't see it, do you? The ship is out in the desert of Mars, not where it should be. Ship services tells me they can look at it, but I need my goods soon, and they're taking too long.
You can't just wait for ship services to handle it?
Please, no. Have you ever dealt with them? I have. Too much bureaucracy, everything takes too long. Some of the goods are perishable. You could do this for me much faster. And you seem better equipped than I to deal with any problems you may find on board.
What do you think happened to it?
What happened? I don't know. The ship was marked as approaching, then it landed somewhere out there, and that was the last I heard. Did it crash? I hope not. But maybe, yes it did. That would be terrible. My shipment would be ruined. And the ship's crew. Oh, how tragic. What if? But we must not assume. We must be sure. And we must get my shipment. that is also important. Let's not forget.
What kind of shipment is it?
Oh, just various crates of supplies. Nothing unusual.
Yeah, right.
You see what I have in stock? Yes, friendo? More of that. The people here, they need their supplies. And I need to sell them supplies. And without that shipment, neither can happen, right?
I could go check it out for you.
You could? Yes? This is what I hoped when we talked. If you go to where the ship was last seen, you could look at it. Find out what happened. Take care of anything on board that shouldn't be there. Pirates, killer robots, heat leeches, whatever. And check the crates to make sure nothing is broken. Then come back to me, so I can send someone to recover the shipment and get to selling. Easy as peasy, as they say.
Easy as peasy. Freight, enter the ship. Okay.
I'd love to take a vacation, if I had the time.
Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
No, but does that happen often? Nope, see, thumb's still attached.
Well, that's a relief. So, what is it then? Some other workplace accident? Crushed toes? Nasty abrasion? Frostbite? Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What can I do for you today?
That was quite the introduction. Why do you think there's so many accidents around here?
I've often wondered why myself. I've got some theories. From what I hear, the equipment's supposedly not in the best shape, so that's part of it. But I also happen to know the miners can get very competitive, since their bonuses are determined by how well they exceed their quotas. So that leads to a bunch of meatheads going out of their way to avoid following safety precautions and taking shortcuts to squeeze out a little extra job performance. It's bollocks, that's what it is.
It's bollocks. If things are so bad here, why don't you open a practice elsewhere?
You know, I've been saying that going on 10 years now. You'd think I'd take me own advice, open up my own practice on a nice, safe world, maybe settle down with someone. I'd be much happier, for sure. But the truth is, the pay is exceptional here, and all these careless Egypts keep me busy. Maybe it's enough to stay with it and retire early instead.
You seem annoyed about something. Are you alright?
Bollocks. Is that how I come off now? Work's getting to me, I suppose. It's just... You see, no one on this bloody planet seems to follow basic safety precautions. It's always, Dr. Flynn, reattach me arm, or help me with this frostbite. Well, maybe if you took the time to properly dress yourself for the outside, you wouldn't be losing your fingers, you Egypt. Sorry for the rant, just for a change, I'd rather be treating the common cold, and not some horrific yet entirely preventable accident.
Let me see if I can get some
missing a limb or bleeding
med
out
packs
on
from
the floor,
her.
so I'm happy to help.
8. Let's go, she has 9 of them. Okay, I'll buy them all. I'll buy some bandages. Let me see if she has anything to treat, radiation poisoning. She does. Okay, injector. Just because we're going back outside with the radiation, I think that'd be pretty useful. Boosted injector. Thanks, Doc.
See you around. Okay, hello.
She's just laying on the bed. She just goes, okay, hello. Oh, geez, Sarah. Enhance. There's another enhance.
I'd give anything for a transfer to another enhance office. Somewhere more white collar would be nice.
What do you think of living and working on Mars?
I admit, I took this job because I thought it would be easier and low stress. I thought, who would be getting cosmetic surgery in a place like this? But I was wrong. I am constantly busy treating scars, fitting prosthetics, and helping people recover from the dangers of working here. I want to keep working for Enhance. But until my transfer is approved and a replacement is found, it looks as if I'll be stuck here.
Okay. I get it. People wouldn't need reconstructive surgery if they were just more careful.
See? I knew I wasn't the only one who thought that way. Call me vain, but I just want to focus on helping people look their absolute best. Leave the messy surgery for other doctors.
Do you get a lot of business in Sidonia?
You'd be surprised, I think. There are many dangerous jobs on Mars. Mining, military training, manufacturing. As such, there are sometimes accidents. Therefore, it stands to reason there is a lot of reconstructive surgery to be done after the other doctors and surgeons do their work. The work being done here at this enhanced branch may not be as glamorous as others, but it is no less important to those that receive it. Stay well.
Stay well, my friend. Sarah, you're my way. What is this? The trade. That's the trade authority. There's no weapons I can buy? Okay. We're gonna meet up with Percival.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any
Oh, I have the radiation poisoning. It's been affecting my health here. So, you know, oh, shoot. Status. What is that blue one? Poor air quality. Seek shelter immediately. Suit protection engaged. Okay. We are thirsty. Hydrated. Air sandstorm. How far is that? I don't really know. Let's take this guy. Oh, wrong button. Go this way. This thing's hard to control. I was just over there. I cannot fast travel while driving. Okay, so let me get out. I'm carrying too much. Jesus. How? Oh, because I'm hungry now, too. Oh, wait, the abandoned mines actually gave me the poisoning too, didn't it? Yeah, it is. Protection regen. It's still giving me that poisoning, though. That's alright, I'll, thank God I got those the radiation things. I'm not really sure why it made me go all the way back to Sidonia and then back to the abandoned mines. Why couldn't I just talk to him through the intercom? Burns became worse. So I guess I'm gonna use one of my lacerations. I'm gonna use an injector. Oh, that didn't work. Where is this place? Find Percival. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Let's do bandages for my... Didn't it say my burns? Well, I guess bandages wouldn't fix burns, right? Jeez, this place is huge. This place is way bigger than I thought. I thought it was big, but not this big. That's what she said. Treats brain injury, concussion, heat stroke, hernia, hypothermia, lung damage, poisoning, and radiation poisoning. An improved injector used for treating afflictions. Radiation poisoning cured. Not my health though. Maybe I have to rest. Can't unlock that. Jesus. This place keeps going. Burns became worse. You know what I probably should have done? Is just rested at my ship before I came out here. Too late, though. Hope there's a fast way out of here. Man, this guy. Look at this guy. He is deep in here, huh?
Can't say I don't appreciate it. I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours, Hadrian Sannon.
Hadrian sent you? She's... Did she look okay?
If you consider getting gored by a terramorph and living it as okay, then yeah.
A terramorph? She's fortunate to be alive at all. Hope you two had plenty of backup. So what's this she had you bring all the way down here after putting you in harm's way?
Terramorph cells from a world too young to have one.
Hadrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Yeah, thank God. Look at my health. My health is so messed up right now. Hope there's a place to sleep here.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Don't touch anything, huh?
And Lou mentioned how you took care of the dead. Can't say I'm thrilled to trade it to a but I guess that's the price you paid now. Gave the rest of your days.
All right, so I have burns, infections. I don't have anything that cures burns. Huh. Interesting.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
So Hadrian wasn't mistaken? That sample's a concern?
She was disconcertingly correct, trying a little habit of Adrian's. Which is why, if you wanted to have your film crew jump out and yell surprise, I wouldn't be saddened in the least.
The sample's not a fake. I collect it from the Terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Doesn't ring a bell.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by Terramorphs. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
But you said the Londinian attack was massive, right? Why is one odd Terramorph so scary?
Because until now, the Terramorphs that wiped out Londinian had the good sense to stay put. What happened there? It was a tragedy, but at least it was contained. So to find evidence for a similar attack on a different world, well, we don't have enough information to know precisely what this means. But I doubt it's good. So I'd love to know what it is you're planning from here.
Orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Is now following. Red Devil's HQ, key added. Before I leave, though, I do want to look around and see if there's at least a bed here, so I don't die on the way there. What is all this? What is all this junk here? What happened here? Unlock master, okay.
You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something go.
There's really nothing here that's of interest to me. Oh, what is this? Ship energy weapons permanently deal 5% more damage. I stand corrected. Nice. It pays to look around while I'm bleeding. That's right.
UC was entertaining the notion of xeno-warfare angers me to the core.
Some ammo, surgical tray. Spiced worms? Sounds gross. Well, I hope, prognosis improved, radiation poisoning, nice. I hope I'm able to go to back to the place quickly. Oh, okay, it's still doing the thing, okay. Gotta go. Didn't he say, like, here we could take the elevator or whatever? Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's go back in there. Because there was an elevator. To the surface, he said. Where was it? In the bottom level? I don't know how I'm over encumbered. Let me give Sarah my cutter.
What can I help you with? Let's see what you've got.
There you go, you can have that back. Container's at max capacity. Okay, never mind.
Bye for now.
Bye. Right here, okay. I'm carrying too much. Can't fast travel. No. All right, let me drop that. Let me drop that. I'm never gonna wear it. Abandoned mines. Let's go there. Actually, you know what? Let me rest real quick while I'm here and in my ship. Sleep for an hour is fine.
Time to get back to the world, eh?
There we go. Much better. And the radiation storm's no longer here either. I'm still over encumbered because I'm thirsty and hungry. Okay. Well, this was longer than I had originally thought it was going to take.
Always nice to kick back in the broken sphere after a long day. The miners pretty much run
Is that really her? Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say.
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Follow Hadrian.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage.
Well, that's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
What's the Armistice Archives? What's it have to do with Freestar Collective and House Varun?
Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the Armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
The Cabinet? What's that?
The Cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The President, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind.
Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. I'll take that explanation now.
Of course. You deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Then what does that make you two now? Is the UC gonna throw me in prison for helping you?
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens with a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time.
Was wondering if you're ever gonna share that nugget with me.
Oh. You already knew. I'm sorry about that. It didn't seem relevant in the moment, and well, it's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
And why should I trust you with this data? How do I know it's not dangerous?
Because the Terramorph project was doomed from the start. Terramorphs are too mean, too smart, too hungry to be used in combat. Trust us, we tried. The data that's in the archives, it's historical write-ups, anatomical notation, food chain analyses. I doubt they would have even classified it if it didn't have a Xeno-warfare logo on it. You have my word. It's not a threat.
Why would the cabinet agree to help us?
I mean, I hope they will, given the evidence we've acquired. But getting the Freestar Collective and House Varun on our side, that won't be easy.
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC at the moment, for various reasons.
Exactly. It's going to mean negotiations and deals and plenty of diplomatic legwork to see this through. But I don't see a better option to solving what's going on here. So it's gonna be up to us to get them on board.
Not thrilled about you keeping information from me, but I guess I can help you.
That's all I'm asking. Thank you. Now I need to get this work up in the cabinet's hands. Once that's done, I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
7,300 bucks and a skill point. Nice. I just got a lot of XP for that. Meet Hadrian in New Atlantis, Mass District.
Might be time I start working.
Before mission update eyewitness. Before I do that, let me see. Yeah, okay. So that's. We're gonna go and get our next skill point. We're gonna do the second tier of the boost pack training. Using a boost pack expends less fuel. So I have to boost jump 25 times while in combat. I can actually last a lot longer. We're gonna go to New Atlantis real quick. We'll buy a gun, and then I think we'll call the video there.
Deluxe condos, farm, anything.
To get this ship moving.
Just in time. Looks like the radiation storm is happening again. actually pretty glad to be off that planet. Oh, I don't want to hail you.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
The Mass District, I think, is where I can buy guns. Right there. Hello, sir.
You know?
Oh, ma'am, sorry.
I'm sure you already. Only the fun.
Finest collections. All right. 38 physical. It's a pistol. 52. That's a okay. That's a shotgun. What is that? Modified Orion. Laser sight reflex and focus nozzle. That's a shotgun. You know what? I'm gonna buy. I'll buy that. I'll buy this. And then I'll buy the pistol. Where was it? This. Suppressor, armor-piercing rounds, reflex sight, extended barrel. I don't really know what ammo I need. Let's see, that takes 43 Ultra Mag. Three KV laser. I have a lot of ammo for the guns I already have that I want to use, rather. Let's do 43 MI. Oh, wait.
You're here because you only the.
Did I get the mag shot? Yeah, okay, so 52 rounds now. This thing's sweet. I just want to check out the other guns while I'm here. Kind of a useless sight. What else did I get? Why did I get that? Huh. Ooh, this thing's sweet. Not sure how I feel about the scope, but it looks cool. I like this as well. I'll roll with this for now. All right, we will talk to that lady in front of Mass in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, see you guys in the next one. Later.